What's up, hustlers? What's popping? Quick story. I just tried to go live on YouTube, and apparently my account is not eligible. I imagine because I don't have any subscribers yet. So this is such a beautiful moment right now, So for my future self to see this, that hey, brother, there was a time you couldn't go live on TikTok and YouTube. But look at you now. Anyway, guys, I want to talk to you very quickly about how you can become a trillionaire. You heard me right. How you can become the very first trillionaire in our modern history. Some of you are looking at me strange, like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Dude, I just want an extra $100 or $1,000 or 100,000 and I'll be fine. And you're out here talking about millions. Yes, I know that's what some of you are thinking right now, but here's the deal. One of my favorite artists, Absol, he says, shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll be among the stars. Yeah. Aim for the moon, baby. Even if you miss, you'll be among the stars. I think we need to bring this much fun back. So, here's the deal, guys. One of my favorite artists, he also says, aim for the stars. Even if you miss, you'll be on the first floor, which is much better than being on the ground floor. So here's the deal. Here's how we're going to do this, guys. The next trillionaire is going to be the person that can solve a $1 trillion problem. That's it. That's how simple it is. The next trillionaire is going to be somebody who can solve a $1 trillion problem, right? Here's the deal, guys. Money is not this irrational or metaphorical, metaphysical, woo-woo stuff. No, money is reward for your value. Money is an indication of the quality or the qualities of the problems you're able to solve. That's it. So if you solve a $2,000 problem, that's what you're going to be paid. If you solve a $200 problem, that's what you're going to get. So for you to get more money, you should be thinking, what problems can I solve to get more money? So here's the deal, man. Guys, the next trillionaire is going to be the person that can solve a $1 trillion problem. And some of you are thinking right now, what the hell does a $1 trillion problem look like? Well, it's really simple. I'll give you some examples. Number one, education. I think we can all agree right now that our education is pretty much not at the level that it should be. Like, our education system is quite crap today. And we can all agree because when you leave high school, you still know nothing about credit. You know nothing about passive or residual income. You're not able to add value to society. After 12 years of schooling, you need to do another 4 years of schooling, guys. And the fact that teachers get paid so little, I have a bone of contention there, because honestly, if teachers could be incentivized more, then they would do a better job, which could very much impact our future and allow us to be a lot more successful, because teachers have a very massive impact on our future. So education, whoever can solve the education problem is going to be smiling to the bank. Another problem is the water crisis that we are facing today, right? In South Africa, we see that in Western Cape and Cape Town, Western Cape and Eastern Cape, these guys are having some very strong drought. They're having water shortages. They're having water crisis. What's ironic is that Earth is made up of 80% water, and yet we're having such water crisis. Isn't that crazy? That's quite crazy to me. So that's quite the dilemma. Whoever can find a solution to this dilemma is gonna be making a very nice buck. Another problem is the climate change, right? So scientists have told us that we have not taken very good care of our Earth. We have not taken very good care of Earth. So Earth is running into issues. Earth is running into challenges of like climate change and stuff. So guys, the next whoever can solve the problem of climate change, I mean, it should be no wonder that Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, the two richest men in the world, are pushing to get us into Mars. That should tell you something. That should tell you that there's a serious problem there that needs to be solved. So here's the deal, my friends. Whoever can solve a $1 trillion problem is going to be a trillionaire. Some of you are thinking right now, what the hell? How do I even go about solving a $1 trillion problem? Like, where do I even start? Like, how can I solve water crisis, right? But here's what you need to do. You need to start small. You need to start small. You need to look around in your community, in your society, on your block, on your street. What problems can you solve? What problems are you able to solve? What value can you add in your community, on your street, in your block, in your society? Now, what that is going to do is a few things. Number one, is going to start conditioning your mind to focus on solutions and not problems. It's going to condition you that you become a solution machine, right? If you would love to become a solution machine, go ahead and drop some fire emojis in the comment. I would love to see those of you who want to become solution machines. By the way, if you're getting value right now, go ahead and like this so that YouTube knows to put this video up so that other people can get value as well. Go ahead and subscribe, because we're going to be dropping a video every single day. Every single day, guys. Our mission is to help young people retire early, and that's why we're bringing this value to you so that you can start reprogramming your mind to think differently, to think like an entrepreneur instead of an employee, to think like a financially free person instead of a slave. So, guys, that's where you want to start. You want to start by looking around in your community, finding a problem that you can solve. By doing that, you're conditioning yourself to become a solution machine. That way, solving $1 trillion problem will no longer become a big deal because you have already practiced, right? What also focusing on solution or finding a solution, a problem you can solve in your community, what that's going to do is that it's also going to make money to chase you. When you chase money, money is going to run away because you're chasing it. But when you chase solving problems and bringing solution and adding value, then money will start chasing you. I mean, come on, who doesn't want money to chase them, right? Warren Buffett says that if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you're going to work until you die, bro. So another way to say that is, if you don't find a way for money to chase you, you're going to work forever and it's going to suck, okay? So that's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and like it. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and share it so that we can have more people thinking about solutions, right? We can change the world if more people are thinking about solutions. I hope you enjoyed that. Hustlers unite, baby. Let's go.